Hello everyone, welcome back to Tutorial Thursday, and today we are starting our Valentine's Day manis, and today's mani is going to be this cute little critters mani with Valentine's Day hearts, red hearts, and pink polish. It's kind of hard to read it's so tiny. It's kind of hard to read the little sayings on it, and it's let's hang out with bats, and I need you, and need is spelling with a K-N-E-A-D, like you're kneading dough, and two cats. So today I will show you what products I used and how I did this mani. So the base colors is from Maniology, and we have this reflective glitter polish. It's a new one. It's called Sparkle. It's pink reflective glitter, and I have that on the ones that don't have any stamping. And I have Violet Starling from Maniology on the two that we are going to stamp. Now, a heads up, Maniology claims it's not, but many people in their group, as well as myself, have personally experienced it. This is glow in the dark. It will glow in the dark. If it gets enough UV light, it will glow in the dark. I had a very startling moment with my husband one time with the blue in that set. And they do glow. So, as a heads up, guys, it's whatever is in that formula, they do glow in the dark. So, I also used stamping polish Lily Pad B191, just a tiny little bit of it. Hex B446, also just a tiny little bit of it. Straight Up Black, I used that in the outline of the little critters. Lasso, just a little tiny bit of it. Straight Up Black is B171, Lasso is B395. I used Slasher B401, Catnap B503, that's the one that was in this month's Mani Me box, Greyjoy B181. So, I'm going to get on with the plates. I used M348 by Maniology. This is lovely Valentine's Day Critters plate. And M117. And I used it for this heart gradient image. Okay, so on to the mani. I also used quick dry top coats from Seche Vite, Maniology Sticky Base, Maniology Quick Dry. And this isn't from Maniology, but it's my liquid latex. And I'm going to go ahead and put that over my cuticles on my ring finger and my middle finger. I imagine that my children can be heard in the background. I apologize. They are home because we had very cold weather mixed with snow, and we live in more southern states, so we don't normally get snow. So everything is pretty much shut down currently. And they are out of school because of it. And have been almost all week, and by looks of it probably will be all week. I'm waiting for them to say that the final day that they didn't call out has been called out, and they just have a whole entire week off. Okay, so we're going to use Slasher, which is B401 on this gradient heart image. And due to the fact that it is so cold, I have been having trouble getting my stamps to pick up. So I apologize. That may extend, it may extend the length of my video. I get to argue with this. We will get there, guys. Bear with me. because my room is set up the farthest from all the good heat and air, so the temperature in this room does fluctuate some with the weather if it's extreme enough, and it's extreme enough. I may need to get a space heater for this room during times like these in order to get it to be of a reasonable temperature. We're going to try that one more time, maybe a scrape just a smidgen lighter. I got it to work a few minutes ago. Nope. Still not argumentative. I will get it. It will happen. But I want that clean pickup, dang it. That's better. It's not perfect, but it's a lot better. Okay. And then we're going to line it with the top of our cuticle and press down. We'll take our liquid. Oh, come on. Take our liquid latex off. Yeah, it is exceptionally cold where I'm at right now. Like this morning it was below 0. And last I checked it's at like 17 degrees or something to that effect outside. Not that long ago, and it's the afternoon. Kids are currently eating lunch. Like it's the afternoon and it's barely above 0. It's cold. And normally in the winter, like during the daytime hours, the coldest is generally like 40 something, 50 something, where we're at now. And not today, and not all week. It has been a cold week. Please don't piss your brother off, bud. No. There's some swipe marks in it. It is cold, and it shows. But I can make this work. As much as I don't like how much polish is being used, I can make this work, gosh dang it. Alright, there we go. And the cuticle line. There we go. Alright. I really hope that was in the camera shot. Probably not by looks of things, considering how far back I have to be in the camera now. I apologize, guys. in the morning. Okay, so that's all that this plate was needed for. And now we're going to use these little bats right here that says let's hang out and the I need you kitties. Let's see if I can get this image right here and this image right here. That's what we're going to use. And there it is, my straight up black. There it is, my other stamp. Okay. All right. Oh, come on. And of course, well, I'm gonna have to re-stamp and scrape that. As I was trying to adjust my cleaning area, my thumb got dipped right in the stamp. I think my child jinxed me today, because normally this goes smoother than what it is today, but we've had a bad day. We've had a bad day today. And it started off okay, but we have not had a good day today. We have not had a good day today. Okay. There. Ah, crap. I almost managed to get it without messing it up. Almost. Why is this how things are going today? I don't know. Maybe third time's the charm. Guess I just need to do tape this time. It's probably because it's cold, if I had to guess anything. Like, polish sets differently in different temperatures, so it's most likely related to that. I noticed that when it is cold, it's a lot harder to do stuff like this. And it is cold. Okay, there we go. There. Oof. Hopefully I won't have to redo that anytime soon. Hopefully it'll warm up more before I go to record again. It is absolutely obnoxiously cold. It's causing so many struggles. Okay. Normally, this would be a quick and easy mani, but not today with how cold it is. It is not wanting to cooperate, which makes me sad. All right, now for the fun part. Let's see if I can not smudge these, because I had that problem earlier too. I had that problem earlier as well, and that was real fun. Okay. I may need to cap those off. I want to not mess them up. Okay. That was close. Almost messed that one up. Okay. Let's look at zooming these in. There. So, go in and grab lasso, and then on the tiny little dot in the flower center, that's literally all I use the lasso for. Now, for the flower sitting on top of the cat's head, we're going to use hex. So for all of these little petals, we're going to put hex. Okay, and we're done with that one. And now for that little leaf sticking out of the flower, we're going to go ahead and put lily pad. Oh boy, I do believe my older son is making the younger one mad again. Okay, now we're going to go in with catnap. And we're going to go along the bottom cat. That's on its back. Okay. Make sure take your time, don't rush it. You're more liable to mess it up. Try to rush it. Especially if your room is of an abnormal temperature, like mine is currently. That was a problem I had earlier. Is due to the abnormal temperature, it was causing a lot of problems with the drying process, so it was causing problems with the filling in of the stamps. Okay, good. Just making sure I didn't smudge anything. And then we will go in with Greyjoy after we're done with catnap. So there's catnap, and we're done with that one. And now we're going to go in with Greyjoy on the other cat. And that one is complete. If I can get this to, come on, there it goes. And that's what it looks like once you're done filling it in. I'm going to cap that off so I don't accidentally mess it up, because I can already see that happening now. That's been the kind of day we've had. So we're capping that off and putting that off to the side so we don't accidentally screw it up again. Okay, and then on the bats, it's literally all we put on. The whole bat image is Greyjoy. And of course, if you got last month's MXM, well, say last month's, this month's January's MXM box, which is still available, it just came out not that long ago, you are perfectly capable of using both polishes in it. Literary Classic, I think is what's called, is the gray that came with Catnap, and that would work very well with the bats and the cats on it. So if you got January's box, then, and you have this plate, like, you don't even necessarily need the other one for the hearts. If you have a different heart plate that's similar, you could do that, or a different background is fine too. You know, there's ways to mix this up. The main, as you all know, this is the main purpose of these videos, is for inspiration and education. Is the main purposes of the videos I make. The mani tutorials are for inspiration, and the educational ones are generally self-explanatory. The technique videos, the ones I release on Tuesday. I was trying to think of the best way to explain that. I feel like I've used up my entire mental capacity today, and we're barely scratching the surface of the day. Okay. Oh, it won't be too much longer. I'm gonna have to refill that dish. Okay. Now, I'm gonna cap this off for just a second. Try to get all this out of my way. Before I get into this and end up making a big mess and having to start over. I really don't want to start over, so. The idea of starting over right now is pretty abysmal. Considering how much I had to fight to get the one hand done. As cold as it is, I'm not looking forward to that. And I don't know how much cooperation I will get out of my children if I have to start over. I don't want to do that to them. And I know they don't want me to have to do that to them, so we're going to try not to have that kind of ordeal. I need just a little bit of acetone in that dish, just in case I need to clean up around the edges of my fingers. Okay, so I'm going to take our sticky base and apply a healthy layer of it over the ring finger and the middle finger. Oh my goodness. That's what I was afraid of. It did. So that's not my skin peeling right here. This is actually polish from how many times I accidentally bumped my fingers together into the nail while it was drying. My poor pinkies have been the difficult children today and giving me lots of issues. So I lost count with how much battles I have had with this. So once you've got a nice healthy amount, be very careful not to smudge your stamps while doing that. So I'm going to uncap these now. I don't think that one's ready. This one is. The bat's not. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this cat stamp that says I need you, and it should be ready, and we're going to center it over the middle nail and stamp down. That poor little N. Where is my, there it is. I have to do a repair. Okay, my phone is going off like crazy. Why is my phone going off? Okay, doesn't seem to be anything important right this second. Okay, I do believe I have fixed the N on that. Okay, and now let's go ahead and stick our bats down. Try to center it to the best of your ability. And stamp down. I know. That's as good as it's gonna get. Oh, where did I put that? I don't think I got it. Okay. Clean out the stampers. It looks pretty good. I'll double check it. My black, my straight up black is shedding flakes of polish, and I'm not sure how I feel about that right now. Alright, put those up. So now we're going to go in with our smudge-free top coat. And then we put our, once that's dried enough, we put our quick dry top coat over top of our smudge free. And give this just a moment. Okay. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Hopefully I don't have any struggles getting him to do his chores. Wish me luck, guys. Once I'm done recording, I have to convince my almost 8-year-old to get his chores done. I need luck on this one, guys. He has not been very cooperative today, and I've had a lot of struggles with him. And to say the least, it's taken everything out of me today. It has taken absolutely everything out of me today. Alright, are these dry enough yet? Yes. So my truly good protective layer here. I'm going to put my quick dry top coat from Such a Vitae over top. Okay. And that's it, guys. That's all I did to make this cute Valentine's Day mani. And next week's I haven't decided on yet, but it will be another Valentine's Day mani. And I have a lot of ideas on Valentine's Day manis, and I'm hoping I can fit them in. I had a lot more winter manis that I wanted to do. I had more Christmas manis that I wanted to do. I just didn't have the time, and it's how it normally is for me in the winter time, specifically between November and January is the busiest time. So I get 3 months of super busy time, especially November and December. Once January rolls down, it starts to slow down. I have one birthday left out of the kids, and it's at the end of the month. So it becomes a little easier on me, but it's still pretty chaotic, to say the least. So I have a lot of trouble doing stuff. I didn't have as many fall manis as I wanted. I didn't have as many Halloween manis as I wanted even. There just wasn't enough time to do all of them. But I am trying to bring out as many of them as I can during the holiday season for you guys, to give you guys inspiration and things like that. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I know my kids are being kind of loud in the background, but they're at least not fighting. They were fighting earlier this morning, so it's, at least they're not fighting. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and that you are having a good morning, afternoon, evening, night, whatever it may be, wherever you're at when you're watching this video. And thank you all for watching. If you like my content, make sure that you please like and subscribe. Go ahead and give me a comment down below in the video to help the algorithm pick it up and bring my videos to more people. And another way you can support my channel is by using my code for Maniology at checkout to get 10% off of your orders of non-MXM stuff. Their subscription stuff, they have their own specific code to get discounts on their stuff, on the subscription stuff. But everything else, the regular stamping polishes, the regular plates, all the non-subscription stuff, you get 10% off using my code, and I get a small kickback. And I have 2 more tiers left to get if I make enough sales with my code. And then past that, I just only get a small commission. I had just reached gold tier, and I had released Tuesday the video of my gold tier gift, and I thank you all who have used my code, because that's helped keep up with some of the normal consumable items that get used up rather quickly. Doing manis this often, as well as got me, the next tier in the program. So I appreciate that very much. That was a big help. Thank you all. And until next time, guys. Bye.